It's been off to a slow start, as George mentioned. Retail, travel, social media, healthcare, and banking were early adopters, and largely because they had a lot of extensive digital data. But manufacturing is growing. You have GE, Samsung, Intel, others are leading the charge. The lack of digital data for manufacturing has been a disadvantage. However, you can see it in the right-hand chart here. Investments in digital connectivity are forecasted to grow from $267 billion in 2010 to, I can't actually see the number, it's 10.1 trillion in 2025. And that's only the IoT-like devices, the connected devices and connected protocols. It doesn't include the software, which I know that one of the cloud-based softwares is already over $150 million worth of revenue.
So way back, manufacturing was the first or really early adopter of lean being the Toyota production system. And they did a great job. And it caught on because they defined the principles and it applies to all sorts of different businesses. But manufacturing was first. We looked to manufacturing to lead the way. And here we are with AI applications, and manufacturing is the slowest to adopt for a few reasons, I guess. But that's no excuse. We got to get on it. Is that what you're saying, Dave?
That is. I'll just tell you a story that when I taught the course the first time, I got interested in doing a project, and I worked up a plan to do a pilot project, and I went around my town here in Winnipeg, and I just couldn't find anybody, including my old employer, that were interested in doing it. Of course, we're in the middle of COVID, and that made a big difference. But there's pockets of places where this is not being worked on, and anybody who's not involved, not looking at it pretty carefully, is really making a mistake if they're in manufacturing.
Yeah, well, so we got to find a pilot project.
Yeah,
that's what we got to do next. So if anybody's interested, you got to get a hold of us. Okay, time for a quick survey.